I've been working on this for like the better part of the past 2 months, and it's like a labor of love. Like, I know it's gonna turn out really, really well, but like I've been pulling my hair out for like the last 24 hours, just like getting all the little odds and ends together. Like, people are messaging me on Facebook at all hours. Like, I was just in class and my phone was like blowing up with like, where do I go? Where are my tickets? Like, what is this? Meanwhile, we have a Facebook group where like all of this is addressed, but you know, leave it to people to not really kind of pay attention to that and just panic. So it's kind of funny. Our relationship with DC United started a couple years ago with one of our brothers, Malcolm Barber, who interned for DC United. And they approached him with this thing like College Night, which is basically an event that they extend to all of the colleges in the area. We've kind of become the people that get everyone at AU into this and into DC United ultimately. There were a lot of snafus with that, and then I will miss it. I'm definitely gonna stay on and help next semester. Really, actually, the hardest part was getting money from people to buy the tickets, because there are all these people that are like, oh, I really want to go. That sounds like so much fun. It was so much fun last year, but they will never give me money. Well, I mean, last year we sold 25 to 35 tickets for it, and this time we sold over 70. Cool thing to do on a Friday night. Like, people, there are dedicated fans there. I think that's awesome. What's really cool is seeing like a bunch of players that played on the U.S. national team. Like, these are world-class athletes. No one really thinks of like, oh, the MLS that way, but these guys they've played on the world stage and like did very well. The tailgate's always fun, especially with AU. Like, we don't have sports that you can really tailgate. So this is our one chance to really have that aspect of the college experience. They need to promote the sports teams more. And I think part of that would also be allowing tailgating. Like, I know like dry campus and all that, but I think that's a key point in college athletics, is having like that kind of unified feeling before a game, because that, like, if you look at any team or school with like very, very established sports programs, it's their fans that make it. Tailgate always gets a little wild. And so actually directly after this, we're loading up the car. We're gonna go grocery shopping really quickly to get like burgers, hot dogs, buns, plates, all that kind of stuff. Charcoal's really important because we can't eat any of that if we can't cook it. And then from there, drive down to the stadium, which is like a half-hour drive. The tailgate technically opens at 4, but we're gonna shoot to get there and be all set up by 4:30. And it's just like the most fun night of the year. Like, consistently, it has been the highlight of a semester whenever it happens. And it's just the whole experience of like going down, like, and it's a good time. I mean, at least for my fraternity, because like it's a huge thing that everyone bonds on and everyone really, really loves. So I think it's just that kind of the camaraderie that comes with college night.